Hey guys, welcome back. Got some latest news for you. Um, okay, you know the FTX fiasco we had last year. Well, according to this article here, right, FTX says it may restart its collapsed crypto exchange. OMG, no fucking way. There's no way. um, After they recouped 7.3 billion of assets. They want to restart the FTX exchange. There's no way people gonna put their money into FTX again. Even it says here, even as founder Sam Bankman-Fried faces criminal and civil charges, FTX's new CEO is already pondering a reboot. What the hell is he thinking? Okay, let's get rid of this crap. I can't. Uh, okay. Last November, okay, um, last November, crypto giant FTX collapsed in spectacular fashion, bringing comparisons to the downfall of Lehman Brothers and criminal charges against founder and former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, 5 months later, the company is looking at the possibility of starting up again. Really? FTX attorney um, Andy Dietrich, at a court hearing on Wednesday, said FTX is starting to think about its future, something may, something many did not expect the company to have, and that's that it's in the process of negotiating a reboot with stakeholders. Well, no way. A decision is expected as soon as the end of June. The situation has stabilized and dumpster fire is out, the attorney said. News that the exchange could reopen has lit a fire under FTX FTT token, which has soared roughly 70% since Wednesday afternoon. Before the lawyer's comments, FTT was trading at $1.30, by midday Thursday the price had jumped to $2.23. At their peak, FTT tokens were worth $79.53 in September of 2021. Okay, analysts, okay, were cautious about the rise. Ultimately, if the exchange doesn't reopen, there is little use for the coin and it goes back to nothing, said Corey Mitchell, an analyst from the educational trading website trading.biz. On the other hand, if the exchange does reopen, the coin's purpose is reborn and it could trade significantly higher, assuming the FTT coin is an integral part of the relaunch of the exchange. Okay, moving on. It's not the first time uh, the new management at FTX has flouted the idea of restarting the exchange. The current CEO, John J. Ray the Third. My God, it sounds like a character from Creed. First raised the possibility in January, but uh, his comments at a court hearing, along with a deadline for the decision, has raised hopes and stoked new speculation in a digital currency. Restarting the exchange won't be easy. FTX says it will need to raise significant capital or convert creditor holdings. Oh my God, creditor holdings. That means your our money that we put into it. They're gonna convert that into an ownership interest in a reboot. Since new management has taken over the company, FTX has recovered 7.5 billion in assets, including 2 billion in cash and 4.3 billion in cryptocurrency. There, there are possibilities that customers could have an option to take part of the proceeds that they would otherwise receive in cash from the estate and receive some kind of interest in exchange going forward. Attorney said in the court hearing. There's definitely some public relations work to be done as well. While SBF is no longer involved with the company, his shadow still looms large, and any relaunch will come as a face faces civil and criminal charges for what federal prosecutors have dubbed one of the biggest frauds in American history. Bankman-Fried has pleaded not guilty to all 13 charges. Of course, he's not going to plead guilty, is he? Because he's friends with Gary Gensler, which include fraud, conspiracy, and campaign fraud. Three other former FTX executives, uh, Nishad Singh, Caroline Ellison, and Gary Wan, have all pleaded guilty to fraud charges. Still, even the possibility that FTX could rise, Phoenix like, from the ashes is somewhat astonishing given how Ray described things when he took over. Previously best known as the lawyer who has hired to oversee the liquidation of Enron after the energy giant's accounting scandal, Ray initially e- exclaimed in the company's bankruptcy filing, "Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information has occurred here." What remains unclear is whether FTX customers who lost money in the company's collapse will be able to reclaim lost funds. So far, they haven't, and only customers in the company's subsidiary in Japan have been allowed to withdraw funds from their accounts due to strict consumer protection laws in that country. Oh my god, guys! You know, you see what's happening? They want to, they want to relaunch, okay, with your money. So you're not getting your money back, okay? They're going to relaunch using your money to um, to bankroll the company and to launch it again. I really don't know what's going on here. So I don't know what your thoughts are, guys. But me personally, I don't think it should be given the light of day. I think FTX should be disbanded and the company should be shut down, and lawyers should be involved in giving people the money back. Okay, all that 7.4 billion money they just reclaimed should be given to the customers, but of course most of that will be bankrolled into the company's CEOs and managers and Congress. You know, in the pockets of these high bankers. We're not going to see that money back. Come on, get real, guys. Your money's gone. Okay, guys, that was it for now, and I'll keep you updated on any more news. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.